Welcome to Trapped in the South. I am on my journey to Nashville, Tennessee. It is 6:54 a.m. I'm not sure if I'm going to make this a video by itself or if I'm going to include this in my Nashville travel video, but I am 7 miles from Boyle, B-O-Y-L-E, Arkansas. And I was driving through a little town, and I've driven through, of course, a couple little towns, and now that it's light, I can see more of the buildings, the structures, a little bit of the town, and it's a lot of rural area, of course. And I get these things where, like, I just feel like God washes over me, and like just gratefulness. Like, I have already picked my word for next year, and my word this year was capacity. God, give me the capacity to do all the things my heart desire, all the things that you put on my heart to do. Allow me the skill, the endurance, the drive to do those things. And a couple weeks ago, privilege started echoing in my brain, and I believe next year my word is going to be privilege. And there's a lot of people, and there's a lot of people who, that is such a random tree that, like, the way it looks literally like a monster, but like the way the leaves grew over it, it's like 2 horns and everything. But anywho, I think I'm in a lot of spaces where there's been a lot of complaining. Lord knows that I have been in a negative vocal space for quite some time, and I have broken through that. And when I think of privilege, I really think this phrase or word of next year has really just resonated with me because of being in this slump, because of not, like, being who I know I am and what I know I can be and who I know I can be. I've kind of, like, deduced myself to fitting in with how I believe people feel like I am. And it's the first time I'm using my windshield wiper in my new truck. Let me tell you, that thing sprayed. That was great. And this is all started, and I really need to tell my friend. It started with a friend who asked me when I was going to stop punishing my coworkers. And I said, I'm not punishing them. And she said, yeah, you are. Just because the situation didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out, you are punishing everyone around you. You are not being who you are, and who you are gives gifts to others. And I said, well, I had to sit in it, actually. I had to sit and think in it. And that's really affected my heart. But back to going through these small towns and seeing these homes and abandoned places, and I am just so thankful. I'm so thankful how God has made me, how God has created my brain, how my brain works. There is nothing that I don't see hope in. There isn't anything that I can't look at and see promise. There are spaces and places that people will quickly give up on, and I'm like, oh no, you don't have to. You don't have to give up on that. Like, all this needs is a coat of paint. Maybe it needs a new roof. Maybe it just needs like a couple hours of like cleaning, and this could be something. And I feel that in the people. I have some relationships with people that I wish I had a more enthusiastic view, like that they can be restored. I think in the grand scheme of thing, in like my heart of hearts, they absolutely can be restored. They can be healed of their trauma. They can literally wake up and start anew. But when it comes to people, they have to make the decision to start anew and be consistent in that new start. And maybe that's where I need to be made wrong. Maybe they don't have to be consistent. Maybe in the eyes of God, if they have gotten up and they've said, okay, I'm new today, even if they say that every day, He is happy. And maybe that's something I don't understand and don't get, or have not accepted yet. But I probably need to. I just said a bunch of nothing, but I hope that it stuck with someone. You can be renewed. Spaces, places, people. What's a noun? Person, place, or thing? They can all be renewed. We just have to give them the time, the space, and the effort to do so.